Gallifrey Gals. Gallifrey Gals. Gallifrey Gals. Welcome to our sci-fi world. It's Gallifrey Gals.
You start to say a word so much that it just doesn't sound real anymore.
It's like when you're testing the font of something.
Yes.
You keep writing the same word out in different fonts, and eventually
you're just like,
this can't be a real word. These letters
like,
strung together.
is that how you really spell please? Because I think that's wrong.
I think that's
very wrong.
Why does it look so strange?
Oh man. Hi. Welcome to the Gallifrey Gals. Get cat hair on their noses.
Well, now my nose itches.
And the Gallifrey Gals get wibbly wobbly.
We get wibbly wobbly. Y'all, look at these adorable glasses Katrina got me because she was mad that I don't have blue light glasses, and this is to protect my eyes in my head because I look at the computer all the time. And don't I look like the most adorable nerd in the world?
Yes, you do. That's why I made sure to give you the pink and the gray ones. They're super fucking cute. And on that note, hey, all right, YouTube, what's going on? We're here to watch Doctor Who today.
I'm Paula.
Katrina, did we do that?
I don't think we did.
We talked a lot, so we can't remember.
You know how it goes.
Actually, YouTube, you don't, because I cut several minutes out of the intro every time. I'm like, YouTube's going to be pissy. YouTube, you can keep this one. You can have this. Oh, man. Gotta get that intro going. We're here today to watch episode 11 of series 9, Mr. Peter Capaldi. Bow, 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 bow. Yep, that's it.
Yep.
We know what happened last episode. No, we know what happened last episode.
Died. Maybe.
Paula is unsure.
Look, I can't trust.
Can you blame her?
The boy has cried wolf. The Moffat has cried wolf so many times.
Far too many times.
That I don't know what to believe. And I would like, this is going to sound terrible. I would like to believe she's dead. I don't mean it like that.
No, but it's a very beautiful.
I want to like feel and
beautiful.
Acknowledge and give that moment its emotional due, but I don't want to look stupid either. So
yeah, I understand that.
So got a bit of a wall up, perhaps.
It's just like a little wall.
It's like a wee wall.
Just a wee little. Okay, yeah. This episode is called Heaven Sent.
Oh, it sounds like Clara's about to come back alive. But I guess we'll see what happens.
Oh, that's funny.
Great, good. I'm ready for it.
Heaven Sent. Here we go. Just like in the first 2 minutes, she
like, oh, cool.
Pops on screen.
She's like, just kidding.
All right. Anyways, we're gonna watch this.
We're gonna find out. Maybe that's a person. That's gross,
If
doctor.
you think because she's dead I'm weak, then you understand very little. If you were any part of killing her, and you're not afraid, then you understand nothing at all. So for your own sake, understand this. I am the Doctor. I'm coming to find you, and I will never, ever stop.
Your face.
That's really effing creepy, and also it makes the sound like that TARDIS sound happened. Ew, it is death. It's surrounded by flies. It's ewy. No.
Ewy.
I'm scared. I just realized that. I'm actually scared of dying.
What the heck is happening here? We're in the Ministry of Magic. Look way out.
When I was a very little boy, there was an old lady who died. They covered her in veils, but it was a hot, sunny day.
So
And
weird.
flies came. Giving
Why
nightmares
did
for
he do
years.
that?
So who's been stealing my nightmares? Because you won't see this coming. Imagine you've already survived. There's a storeroom in your mind. Lock the door and think. This is my storeroom. I always imagine that I'm back in my TARDIS, showing off, telling you how I escaped making you laugh. That's what I'm doing right now. Can't wait to hear what I say. I'm nothing without an audience.
Did you see that?
Did he look into the camera when he said audience?
He said, "Who am I without an audience?"
Thought I smelled it earlier. When I broke the window, I'm sure. Salty air. Am I spoiling the magic? I work at this stuff, you know? Shoot hit the water in about
Oh my gosh.
0.02
Owie.
seconds. The chances of remaining conscious are...
Not amazing. Who? Who? This? What? Who? What? Maybe it's him. Maybe he brought himself there. Or has he done this before? And he hung his stuff up before. It's just gonna keep hanging up and drying out as he keeps doing this. And you better believe I'm gonna ask a million questions.
Absolutely, because it's. Did someone else set it up for him? Like, did they?
Yeah, what is
you know, like.
Why their TVs? Why is this location so beautiful?
Where did you find it? Because I want to go.
There's gears everywhere. Is that because it's been made and like fashioned for him? Or is that because it's made by other Time Lords? I don't know.
You ask all the questions you want. I'm here to not answer them for you.
I know. I ask them knowing there's no answer.
I know. YouTube, I love you ahead of time, but this might be a hard episode to edit.
Who was the first person with the hand? That was him dying.
Someone
I
wants
think
me
it's
to take-
him. I think it's another version of
Clara.
him.
Someone try to give me a
All
hint.
right.
What would you do? Yes, of course you would.
Take the shovel and dig.
Dig.
Which, let's be honest, is what killed
and
you.
dig and diggity dig.
So,
Inside? Is that what I was gonna say? What does it say? No, I am 12. I am in 12? What? Shit!
I confess. I didn't leave Gallifrey because I was bored. That was a lie. It's always been a lie. I was scared. I ran because I was scared. Is that what you want me to say? Is that true enough for you? If I draw the creature to one extreme of the castle and I run to the other extreme, I can earn myself a maximum of 82 minutes. 82 minutes to eat, sleep, and work.
Jeez.
My work is finding room 12.
What do you see, Doctor? Stairs. You found it. 12. He's 12. It's nothing. You have to wait for the castle to shift.
Gosh
You
darn
got
it.
it. You're gonna have to confess something.
Hello, is there someone there? Hello? Who's been playing about with the stars? They're all in the wrong places. For this time zone anyway. No, I didn't time travel to get here. I can feel time travel. I didn't know better. I'd say I've traveled 7,000 years into the future. I confess, I know the hybrid is real. I know where it is and what it is. I confess, I'm afraid.
Go, go, go.
POV cam creeps me out.
I know.
This is
It's
shot so
unsettling.
beautifully.
This whole episode is very gorgeous. And it's just Capaldi, you know?
Yeah.
Of course. The last square on the board. What else would it be?
What is it?
The TARDIS. One confession away. The way out. But that's what I remember. What was that? Always then. Always exactly then. It's not fair! Clara, it's just not fair! Why can't I just lose? But I can remember, Clara.
Doctor, it's time. Get up off your ass and win.
Hello again. No more confessions, sorry. But I will tell you the truth.
Why is he using his bare fist to punch something 400 times stronger than Diamond?
Seconds
Because he's the doctor.
in eternity.
That's how he had that bloody hand.
We take forever to die. It'll take me about a day and a half to reach the top of the tower. I think. How could there be other prisoners in my hell? I've just been here a very long time.
His last bit.
The room has reset. Returned to its original condition when I arrived. That means there's a copy of me still in the hard drive. I didn't know better. I'd say I traveled 7,000 years into the future. $20 million years into the future. The shepherd's boy says, there's this mountain of
Oh my
pure
gosh. So that's the only thing that's not resetting.
diamond, and an hour to go around it. I think that's a hell of a... Personally, I think that's a hell of a bird.
The hybrid destined to conquer Gallifrey and stand in its ruins.
The doctor who's always been told they'd make a good Dalek.
Is me.
So, are we sad that Gallifrey got destroyed in the Time War? Or are we not? Are they bad guys? I thought we missed them and we wanted them all to come back, and now we've got them. Also, can we just note, fuck, my predictions were spot on this.
Oh, yeah.
episode.
Trust me, I
Even
know. The
though
whole time I was just like,
so confused. I haven't been that spot on in a long
trust me,
time.
almost every moment you spoke, I was just like, I don't know.
So he wants to destroy Gallifrey. Also, wait. I know I'm not supposed to try and put together the timeline in this show, but
Lay it on me.
what? Okay, that was his confession dial, right?
That he
Made, that he's been carrying around, that he left with a shielder.
Huh?
So how does that track with, is this a jump? Where in the timeline are we then? And like 200 billion years have passed or something crazy. How does the confession dial function now? Like,
there's some of this
earlier in time before he had it and everyone's trying to take it from him? Or is this somehow after that? Do you know what I'm saying?
So there's some of this that will be addressed in the next episode.
Well, better fucking address it, Stephen Moffat.
It's like, what can I say? I'm like, what am I allowed to say without people getting mad at me?
Why don't we, if some of this will be addressed the next episode, we can see what questions I still have after that, maybe.
Yes.
We'll find out, I guess, in the next episode.
It's so great to see you catch certain things too. Like, you know, I know that there are other people who have seen this episode who didn't catch some of the clues and stuff like that. Like for me, when I first watched it, I didn't really catch the Gallifreyan stuff in the beginning because there is a little bit of, there's like a little flash of it.
Yeah.
And you were like, that looks very Time Lordy. And I was just like, yes, because it is. But I'll
notice that, but I won't notice the
fucking
Cybermen. I was like, something vaguely ominous just happened. Katrina's like, what the fuck are you looking at?
They like even played the Cybermen music when they closed the door.
My brain only holds on to very specific things, apparently.
Yeah, I caught it the same moment as you, is the jacket. That for me, when I was watching it, I was like, hang on a second.
Yeah.
I was like, hold up.
They spend time to he sets it back exactly how it was. Also, I've played a lot of video games where this is like kind of a you go, oh, it was me the whole time in a time loop. So my brain is a little bit in that mode right now, which may have been like, I was gonna suspect that whether it was true or not, you know, like it just happened to be true.
It just happened to be right that time. So that was Heaven Sent. Everyone's been really excited about that just because it's a good Capaldi episode.
I mean, it's him all by himself.
Just him and the Veil. That's what they call that.
Yeah,
like
that makes
bad
sense.
guys, the Veil. It's just like a lot of like little cultural references, like little pop culture references and stuff like that. But that was Heaven Sent, and I don't know, I really like it.
That end is, it really like, it's a slow burn. This episode is a real slow burn.
Very much.
The end really, because at first I was like, why does he have to keep going through this? How is he going to get out of this? And then I noticed, and it probably took me longer than it should have to realize he was actually that everything resets apparently except that wall.
Yeah.
So he was slowly making progress. So he was able probably over time to figure out, I've been here before. I've been doing this. And he was starting to change the thing he was saying there.
So every time when he reached that wall, when we saw it, he said bird. And like, it made him remember the story of the bird over the time that takes down. But it also triggered, and that's what he was telling Clara in the TARDIS, was that he said, I remember every time now. So when he reaches the end of it, he remembers every time he's died to get where he is now. And at that point,
I wasn't
7,
sure if that was
years.
Referencing all of his deaths and like regeneration deaths, or that specifically. So that's a good clarification for me. It was for that specifically, which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's that specific moment he realizes that and remembers every single time he's died over the 2 billion years.
That's a lot of chutzpah to keep going.
It's a lot of chutzpah.
Like, I don't know that I could keep doing that.
How especially to then remember at the end, to get to the end and realize that you've now done this over 120,000 times, and to still choose to continue to do it.
Yeah,
that's strength.
I guess so. At least you are seeing, maybe not at first, but eventually you see progress, and that's got to be encouraging.
Absolutely. And he's saying, and like obviously we see he gets further and further in the quote every time right before he gets got. But you can kind of see it every time he's getting more, his words are getting more intense because he's like, I know I'm making fucking progress. Like, so, oof. Heaven sent, y'all.
I like the use of the chalkboard in that as well.
Me too.
Yeah.
And I like it's very Moffat-y with the Sherlock, like the palace, like the mind palace.
Yes. I was
know?
thinking about that actually.
Mhm.
It felt very much like that. Yeah.
Yeah. And the doctor
He goes to
definitely
his
has
special
his-
place to like work things
Yep.
out.
and it's the TARDIS for him. I love that moment when he breaks the fourth wall. It's like, who am I without an audience?
Yeah. Like,
And it's just like this most like subtle me.
What?
Oh, you shouldn't have. Yeah. So now we're just on to the next.
Yeah, let's get some explanations, yo.
Let's find out what the fuck.
Catch your
They
Gallifrey
wanted to
gals
know.
next time.
As we watch more Who?
Who?
The Doctor.
Because I gotta know. Thank you. Subscribe and stuff. Bye.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.